Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Mr.Clean and today we're going to be talking about the new games coming out in April 2022. So yes, today we're going to be talking about VR games coming out across PC VR and Quest. Now, as I always say at the beginning of these videos, a lot is going to change across the month because what we know at the beginning of the month is not necessarily what's actually going to come out, because there may be things that I even know about coming out but I can't tell you that are coming out. And there's also things that developers don't even tell creators what's coming out. So that happens every now and then. Also on the 20th of this month we have the big Meta games reveal thingamajiggy that's going to be going on. So very excited for that because we're going to find out really what like the next good few months of games are going to be, and also find out some pretty epic reveals. Expect a video on the 21st that will come after that I will be covering obviously all of the new things that are going to be coming out because I am so excited for all of that stuff. But yes, of course I do have a list of games of things that we know are coming out and one that's a possibility. First up on the list we have Green Hell VR. We have the Quest announcement coming for the 7th of this month. I am so freaking excited for this, you have absolutely no idea. Like, this is one of those games I've been ridiculously excited for. They have held back on the PC launch, so I don't know whether that's because they had to fine-tune things. If you're familiar with the game or if you've seen any gameplay of it at the moment, there was a little bit of a moment when the PC VR version of it came out, so I think they're working on that to improve it. But from what I have heard in my sources of knowledge, if you're unfamiliar with the game, it is a survival game where you go into the jungle. There is a story to it as well, but yeah, you're gonna have to survive against all kinds of manner of madness, and literally madness as well, and see if you can come out the other side of it alive, completing the story. Terrifying. Expect a video from me next week, so if you're interested in any of the games I speak about today and you want to see some footage of those, make sure you subscribe, and you're new to the channel, then you know, smash like, subscribe. Next up on the list is the Atlas Mystery. This is coming out on the 13th for PC VR and Quest. I think this is going to be a simultaneous launch of the game, so I'm really excited to be bringing you this. And man, I'm again going to be covering this. There's going to be a modern theme of the entire video, but I will be covering this and have had my hands on this game already. I can tell you that this is a freaking cool game. If you have been hungry for a mystery to solve, an escape room-esque type game, then my friends, you are in the right place. This game for me has been really fun to play so far. I'm not going to drop any spoilers or knowledge bombs at you, but let me tell you, this is one to be keeping an eye on. In this, you're going to be going through an old theatre, solving clues, escape room style, and making your way to the end to discover the mysteries of the Atlas. Yes, I know, it's actually really cool. Definitely keep your eyes peeled for this one, coming out on the 13th, so make sure you go wishlist it right now. And as I've said, it will be coming out, I think, simultaneously between Quest and PC VR, but we shall have to see. Next up on the list is Little Cities. This is one I'm personally very excited for. I have played this game. I do even have a video on this channel. If you want, I'll try and link it down below. If you're into your city builders, then trust me when I say this game is really freaking fun. I love it because it's like a really laid back, stripped down version of a city builder that just allows you to get in there and explore and do what you need to do. And they've added a whole bunch of stuff since the video I made on this, like natural disasters and really exciting things from their announcements. This is just looking like it's going to shape up to be a fantastic game. I am really excited to jump back into this. And again, I shall be covering this on the channel, and I'm very excited for this. But you know, it's not the only city builder coming out this month. We have also another city builder that we're going to be speaking about in a minute. But for me, this is the one that's really winning me over at the moment. Not only do I love the developer's end dreams, but also I've played it and I know it works, and I know they've improved upon everything. So I'm really looking forward to covering this on the channel. Next up on the list is Kayak VR. Now this is a game that literally tears the threads of reality and virtual reality, and the reason I say that is because it looks abso-freaking-lutely stunning. Now I have played this when they did the Next Fest demo, again, video on the channel already, but I'm very much looking forward to covering this when it comes out. Not the normal kind of game that you would think that I would be interested in, mainly because it's so relaxed and not beating the snot out of someone or doing something insane in it, but it's just something that I'm really looking forward to play something that looks that ultra realistic and relaxing, and oh my god, like the whole package of this thing is just real freaking nice. I am so excited to be able to get back into this and just explore what this game has to offer. So really looking forward to this. Going kayaking, exploring, going through some insanely beautiful places. It kind of reminds me of like the early days when you used to play The Climb back when it was supported on PC VR. And you used to just go through these insanely, incredibly beautiful environments, and I feel like we're going to get the exact same vibe out of this. So I'm really looking forward to this. Can't wait to get on the channel. Yes. Next we have Cities VR coming out on the 28th. Now, if you're a big fan of City Skylines, then you are definitely going to be excited for this one. Now, like I've said before, Little Cities, the other one that's coming out earlier in the month, is going to be more of a stripped down, more enjoyable, less thinking about tax and everything else that comes with city builders normally, and this is going to be like your more in-depth thing. So if you're familiar with City Skylines, you know, you really have to worry about the tax, you have to really worry about every single thing about it. So that's going to be what we're going to be getting out of this one. Now, I am just equally looking forward to this game. I really think it's going to be fascinating to get this in virtual reality finally, as I'm a huge fan of City Skylines. I have covered it on this channel many times, many moons ago, before the virtual reality days, and yeah, I'm a big fan of this franchise as a whole. I'm very excited to see how it's going to translate into virtual reality, but really that's going to be something that I need to get hands-on with this game to be able to explain to you, like, the pros and cons of what it's going to bring to the platform. So I'm really excited to give this a go. Can't wait to give it a go, quite honestly, because I want to be able to give my impressions and opinions on this. The first one on the list I haven't actually tried yet. But I'm excited to give it a go. So anywho, if you're into city builders, keep your eyes peeled for this one. Next on the list we have REQUISITION VR. I feel like I say this name wrong every time, and probably have, so you can correct me in the comments. Yay. This is a new game that is going to be coming out very soon. Now, it got shifted from its last date, and I have a feeling it might happen this month, but this is just a feeling. I don't actually have any inside information on when the real release date is for this one, but I love to mention it because the developers are working very hard on this, and you can really tell that them holding back on the release of this has paid off massively, because the game that they are now developing looks so much more ready to be put out into the world, and the screenshots that they're sharing and the little new trailers that they keep putting out are really just bringing like something extra to this. It's gone from that kind of indie game that you see on Steam to something that looks like it can really hold its own and become something really popular, and I hope it does. Multiplayer, zombie killing, crafting weapons like you're in freaking Dead Island or something, and then just going at it with a team of friends, which is what we've wanted for so freaking long in virtual reality. It's why people want Saints and Sinners to come onto like a multiplayer platform, because people want to experience this type of game together. And yeah, this game's going to finally give it to us, so I am really excited for this one when it does come out. Haven't had a chance to give it a go yet, but I know that it's not going to be too long, because I want it to not be too long. I want to go slay zombies with my friends. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please do subscribe and like, and of course, over here there's a new video. You should go watch this one. In this video, I do the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life. Maybe. Click it, find out. And subscribe. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here. Bye.